Good morning. I am making this because I watched an Alex Hormozy video just now talking about building capacity. And I pretty much did all of them except for make any amount of content or get a following / wait list, which he had talked about. And so I'm making this now. Really, I'm just going to post this for myself. I recently started a roofing company in Augusta, Georgia. Before that, I was a sales manager at a roofing company. Before that, I was a sales rep at that roofing company. I am turning 20 in less than a week. So this Sunday I'm turning 20. And so I figure if I make this for a few years, it'll be good looking back and people will be able to see, oh, his story's legit, because obviously the biggest thing in the world is just building proof. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I moved from Roanoke, Virginia. Absolutely nothing down here. No family, no anything. And I decided on Augusta. I went to a few different cities. I decided on Augusta because when I went here, they had recently been hit by Hurricane Helene in 2024. By the time I ended up moving down here, though, pretty much like 90% of that was already gone, if not 100%, if not more than 100% actually, because I'm sure many people had roof damage, or didn't have roof damage rather, but because Helene came through, they were like, yo, I gotta do my roof. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm up to, is just getting this thing started down here. So first month, I think I did about 26K in revenue, and this is all retail. I'm doing door-to-door retail. I'm also running meta ads right now, and this morning is actually the first morning I'll ever be sending out direct mail. And so the goals with that personally is just to get as many touches as possible. I've already had homeowners who are like, man, I see you on Facebook, I see you on in real life knocking on my door. And then I think that by adding direct mail to this, it's going to make a big effect. But I am trying. I had already planned a vacation for next week, and I kind of regret it, though I love vacations, so I can't really say I fully regret it. But I want to be able to grind and focus on the business and grow it as quickly as possible and just compound this, because I know that the more work I can put in now, the quicker I'll be able to get out of the day-to-day in the business and shift gears, keep leveling it up, maybe even look at least considering an exit. So that is the goal someday. And that's what we're working towards. But 26K in revenue in February. I think it was like 30K in March. This is all retail. I'm running at about 50%, 60% margins gross. And then April I did really bad. My worst month was 5.5K. And so this month I've been knocking a lot more doors, because last month, I think the main reason I didn't have as much revenue as I wanted is because I'd stopped knocking as many doors. Can you believe it? You stop knocking a bunch of doors and then the revenue stops. It's just how this works. Door knocking is and will always be, as long as people have homes, the most effective way of getting revenue. As long as people have homes and you've got that dog, you're not going to quit on yourself. So that's where I'm at. This month I'm at like 2,500, but I have like 17 appointments this week. So I plan on closing 30K of it. I really want to get to 50K consistent. That's the goal. And the other goal is to be able to bump my meta ad spend up, because the whole reason, if you're a roofing company owner and you don't want to hire, don't even run meta ads. Just go knock doors. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can hire sales reps next year and they'll have leads. And I just think that's if I was looking for a roofing company to work for right now, I'd say give me leads. And so that's what I want to be able to provide. for them, at least 10 to 15 appointments a month. That's 1 to 2 deals per month, not including follow-up. Like 1 to 2 one call closes per month. And so that's where I'm at. I hit the gym just now, about to go in here, put some earplugs in. It's 7:47 a.m. Just got back from the gym, and work on my direct mail. As soon as I get done with my direct mail, I have an adjuster meeting at between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. for a homeowner I've already sold. They just want help with insurance on the back end, so I'm meeting that adjuster at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I have some addresses I'm gonna knock the doors of. I have a 5 p.m. appointment, 2 appointments at 5 p.m. actually. And so that is where I'm at. Yeah, I'll probably make these more concise and like clear with actual different points in the future, but I just wanted to make this one super chill. Just take some action, post this up, so that it's out there. And then also this will provide some context for people who don't know. So again, I am 19 years old. I'm about to be 20. I started in door-to-door sales 3 months after turning 18. Door-to-door roofing sales up in Roanoke, Virginia. I became the best rep there. I don't think anyone would debate me on that over there. Did I have the most revenue every month? No. I also didn't get leads. And so all of my stuff was door-to-door. Anybody with more revenue than me was somebody who got leads, right? And so like tons of leads. So I was highly confident in myself, and part of that is that, of course, sales manager and sales reps are different, but me being a great sales rep over there is what got me promoted to sales manager. I did pretty well as sales manager over there. We had $1 or $2 million months. We were the number 2 branch overall out of 92 branches. Massive company called Best Choice Roofing. And after a few months of being sales manager there, I didn't progress as quickly as I felt I could have. And so I've always wanted to be a business owner. That's what made me take the leap. Also, they got bought out by private equity, so that helped. I was like, I don't know if I really want to go through that. So here I am, and I will post this stuff up. I don't know, I'll probably post it on like a personal, I'll post this on like a personal brand one. But anyways, here's me. It'll be cool looking back at this someday, be like, oh shoot, I'm glad that I took this video. But yeah, man, let's win.